Welcome to Absolut Drinks with Rico. I'm Hedda.
I'm Rico.
And today I'm going to show you how to make the Heddapolitan.
And I'm going to show you how to make the Ricopolitan, our little twists on Cosmopolitans.
What we really want to show you is how to simply make a twist on a Cosmo and how you easily can just take one ingredient out and add another one and still have a good drink.
I like to call this the art of substitution. And that's when you take a recipe like the Cosmo, 45 ml of Absolut Citron, 25 triple sec, 25 fresh lime, and then just a little bit of juice. You take that framework and just substitute each of those ingredients for something totally different. And this is how you're gonna start creating your own brand new bespoke cocktails at home. So, Hedda Bruce, do you wanna tell us a little bit about the thought of your cocktail coming up right now?
Yes, so I still want to have a Cosmopolitan that looks like a Cosmopolitan, but we're gonna change it a little bit. But we're gonna take out the cranberry juice and add another fruit flavor to it. So we're gonna start with a small shaker and we're gonna use a lime. We're gonna cut this lime into pieces like this. So we wanna add 25 mils of lime. For you who doesn't have triple sec at home, triple sec adds like a citrus flavor, but it also adds sweetness to the drink who will balance the lime out in the drink. But for this drink, we're gonna add a pomegranate syrup. And we're gonna add 25 mils. And we're gonna add the most important ingredient, Absolut Citron, 45 mils. We're gonna tap the shaker up with ice. And shake. We want to double stir the drink because we don't want ice floating around in the drink. Now we have a little bit more of a red Cosmopolitan color drink. We're gonna add an orange zest to this one just to add like the citrus tone to the drink, and also since we are using triple sec, we're gonna add the flavor of the orange from the zest.
Some good zesting going on there, Bruce. This looks fantastic.
Yeah, would you like to try it?
Thank you. Real nice. Total contrast to the original Cosmo. This is juicy, like real red berries. This is like a dessert.
A little bit more like full-bodied because of the berries from the pomegranate.
It like really makes my mouth saliva.
And it's still balanced, still a sour citrusy cocktail.
You've really kind of like elevated the drink from the original. It looks the same, but the flavor profile is totally different. I'm proud. Proud to know you, boo. Do I have to make one now?
Yes, now it's your turn.
Oh my days. I'm thinking about going down a kind of like apple pie route. Because I noticed this, we had VERJUS in our little kitchen. It's like a non-alcoholic, non-fermented juice. It's used a lot in French cooking, Syrian cooking, salad dressings, and can be used as a vinegar as well. So it is super sour, made from either unripened grapes or crab apples or something like that. You know, if you don't have citrus juice, or if you don't want to use citrus juice, you can use something that's just sour as a citrus juice.
Yeah.
Whereas Hedda used the pomegranate syrup, I'm also not going to use triple sec. I actually took some simple syrup and some cinnamon sticks, and I just blasted them for like 5 minutes on the hob. I wouldn't recommend doing this at home. I mean, if you're in a tight fix, do it, but all you really have to do is make your simple syrup, just stick the cinnamon sticks in overnight, and you're gonna have a real nice cinnamon syrup. And also, instead of the cranberry juice or the pomegranate juice, I wanna make this a little bit apple pie-y. So I'm gonna use some apple juice. I've got one fresh apple here, and I'm gonna just... Some lovely fresh apple juice, okay. Taking my small bit first. So what we're gonna do straight away is put a nice 25 ml of green apple juice straight in. We're gonna take our VERJUS, and we're gonna put another 25 ml in. Oof. Next up is our next ingredient, which is our little homemade number. Real nice looking cinnamon syrup, another 25 ml in. Oof, it's a little bit warm still. And finally, the hero, coming straight out in 1988, we've got Absolut Citron vodka. And we're gonna put the magic number, which is what, Hedda?
45.
Thank you. Straight into our little mixing cup right there. Next up, we're gonna ice this up please fill up my cup
Why?
to make sure that this drink is super cold. Now to give it a shake. So we're gonna pour this direct in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fine strain. We don't want any of those chunks of ice that we've smashed up in there going into our glass. Looks okay. So I'm actually gonna do 2 garnishes, but I want some lemon aromas.
Yeah.
But I only want the oils. Spray those oils. I'm gonna rub this around the glass because this rubs the oils onto the actual glass. And now the garnish that I'm gonna put on is just this one little cinnamon stick.
Look at that.
Would you like to taste it? Tell me what you think.
It smells delicious. I really understand what you mean with the zest that you put. It gives it like this fresh aroma on the nose.
I'm nervous.
I really understand what you mean with the apple pie.
Don't sound so surprised.
The verjus, the cinnamon, and the absolute citron together. The cinnamon syrup doesn't take over too much. It works very well together with the other ingredients and balance very well.
World-class bartender says good job, so happy days. I think we made some pretty good drinks here today.
Me too.
And I think what we're trying to translate to the people at home is there are no rules. Follow the guidelines, which are our recipes. Get creative, get inventive.
Take one sour ingredient and add another sour ingredient, or take one sweetener out and add another sweetener in.
The art of substitution, it really is the bartender's best gift.